nakaraang linggo, alam namin yung final ng Olympics. Diba? Mexico kontra Brazil.
Brazil, yes.
At saka, syempre, Brazil ang company. Alvin.
Don't talk to me.
Pero, ano yun? Pumusta ako ang champion si Mexico. At saka, yung champions ang Mexico.
Don't talk to me.
2-1. Panalo sila 2-1. In a fantastic game. It was a beautiful spectacle.
No! Di maganda! Sakit sa mata! Huwag din hanapin sa YouTube yun. Pangit!
As people who were listening to previous Olympics episodes will know, we each chose a team for the Olympics. And actually just right now, who would you choose? If you couldn't choose Mexico, which team would you have chosen to win at the start of the Olympics? Brazil. So later
Sasama ka na sa akin!
So later on, Gabby and Alvin will be singing the Brazilian national anthem.
Wait, with Nate.
Before that, however, yes, Japan lost in the semi-finals, and they were the team which Nate chose. So Nate will be singing the Japanese national anthem later on, which should be great fun. But before we get to that, before we get to the opera, I was going to say the pleasures of listening to you sing in opera.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, and then
don't talk to
wow,
me.
this is like the Netherlands episode. Exactly the same.
Nakakatawa.
Sa
Netherlands, ako yung unang-una. Ngayon ako pa yung huli.
So naranasan mo na, di ba? Bookends. Yeah.
So, we'll throw it open first. What happened? Why were Mexico able to beat the heavy favorites?
Oh.
Do you remember Brazil with the heavy favorites for the game?
Even before the Olympics started, di ba? Everyone was saying, you know, Brazil's gonna walk away with this. You know, just like Netherlands in the Euros.
Brazil were heavy.
Yeah, they were.
They were the heavy favorites, though.
Correct.
And Alvin, why were they the heavy favorites?
Ha?
Why were Brazil the heavy favorites before?
Okay, why Brazil? Okay, they have the prodigy Neymar.
Yes.
Okay, they have a very strong attacking team.
Yep.
Highly touted as the team that will replace the original Squadro de Oro, which is the golden selection, the golden squad, with the likes of Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, and supposedly with during the team of the 2010 World Cup, when Brazil was there, it was coached by Dunga. It was they went out of the Joga Bonito style. Okay, now they reverted it back to the Joga Bonito style, and supposedly they had the top strikers across the entire tournament. They have Leandro De Miao, they have Lucas, they have Neymar, they have Oscar, they have Ganso, they have all these players. They have Thiago Silva, who is considered even as the best defender right now.
Yes.
I don't know.
So that's why Brazil were considered the
Gabby,
why were Mexico able to crush them?
Wait, what?
Crush them like drugs.
Well, I think because I
hate this episode.
This Mexico team is also touted as the golden generation of Mexico.
Yes.
They've been saying that this team was.
Hindi sila golden, di nga kasi kulay green nga sila. Suot nila. Kami yellow.
They're still wearing the gold medal, so.
Pare, wala pa si Chicharito dyan. Hindi pa pinakawalan ni Fergie yun.
Swerte pa, hindi pa naglaro si Rafa Marquez.
So Mexico was the kind of the golden generation. This team's won the under-17 World Cup and then came in third for the under-20s. So if you look at it, it's a solid team. They've probably gelled pretty well. The team knows each other. The teammates know each other very well. So maybe sometimes it just comes down to luck, or maybe the underdog being there's less pressure on you, and then Brazil was probably carrying the weight of the whole nation ever since the start of the tournament, because they were the really heavy favorites.
And especially because we were saying last time, diba, na we have to keep in mind that Brazil actually had a lot to lose, being the hosts for the upcoming Olympics and the upcoming World Cup, diba?
Okay, wait lang ha.
Okay. And Brazil still have never won an Olympic gold medal in football.
Yes.
Ang Britain
Mexico's ever won an Olympic.
Yes, it was also.
Oo na. Pero okay, for me, it was really more of Brazil losing to themselves rather than Mexico winning. Why?
Sige.
Totoo naman, alam natin. Okay, they were so confident Okay, even though I love this country in terms of football ever since yan yung kinalakihan ko yung mga napapanood ko pa yung Replaceable Ngayon lang nakita na ganito kayabang na player kay Neymar.
Yun na nga, kaya nga
sobrang yabang.
Sorry kaya ayoko nga manalo yung Brazil sa kanya.
Tinalo pa yung yabang ni Cristiano Ronaldo eh. Grabe talaga, ibang
matandaan, mayabang ka dati rin, diba? It's like, sino ba na? Syempre Brazil! Syempre Brazil! Where? Brazil! Hindi ka Brazil na lang!
What? Nakalaman tayo dito ah! Wait lang! Nakinig na kayo sa akin!
Basketball walkout!
Nakinig kayo ah!
Sige na, hold on!
Makinig kayo!
Umupo ka dyan, Hulk!
Wait! Kasi nga, hindi ko na
You can see the vein popping on his head.
Kailang, kasi
Follow the line.
hindi tayo off topic na. Hindi off topic. Guys,
sige.
guys, we're professionals here. Come on.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Says the guy. Just
Kung binabanatan ka ng guest,
Mahiya ka. Ano naman to. Parang birth rin eh, no? Mga pag ganun sumahan.
Hey Berts, what's up?
Hi Berts. You missed out. Yun lang. It's really more of that because first goal, ito sa slack, it's not even a slack passing, but it was a stupid mistake coming from Rafael. I mean, come on, may sprinter na papunta sa'yo. Ganyan ka pa yung ikot, tapos biglang bibigyan mo na sobrang hina. Abutan ka talaga nun, di ba? So it was a stupid attempted square pass na naagaw ng Mexico, and I forgot the name, and slid beautiful through ball to Oscar, I forgot the last name, who scored the fastest goal in a Olympic final.
28 seconds.
Yeah.
You forgot the name of the guy who scored?
Yeah.
Si Oribe Peralta.
Oribe Peralta.
Ako nga rin pala, sino to?
Yeah, Oribe Peralta, di ba? At the expense of the greatest team ever.
Yeah, naka-brace siya.
Whoa, sorry, greatest team ever?
Oh.
Jeez.
Greatest team, no, greatest country. Okay. Historically.
Not in this Olympics.
No,
historically.
hell no. Hindi na ngayon. Pero
that makes sense.
Again, ang maganda naman dito kasi for me, with Brazil experiencing that, siguro alam na nila kung paano. Natauhan naman sana, lalo si Neymar, 'di ba? Kapayat-payat. Pakayabang. Anyway, that same team will be the one representing the Brazilian side
in the World Cup 2 years from now.
Yes.
In Rio, no less. And then again in Rio for the Olympics. But at least Neymar will not be there anymore by then.
Oo nga.
Diba?
Hindi na.
Unless siya yung overage. Yun. So,
well,
I still love Brazil. I will not ditch the Brazilians like I ditched the Dutch.
Well, fair.
I will still believe in them. Baka kailangan si Julio Cesar yung goalkeeper na kinuha nilang overage. Si Marcelo played a very, very good game. A very good tournament. Oscar also played a very good game for me. Leandro Damiao. Hats off, the new number 9 who inherited the number from the great Ronaldo.
Correct.
Grabe. And Lucas. Neymar, good luck.
Bahala ka na daw sa buhay mo.
Follow him, NJR92. Kaso, wala. Puro Portuguese yung sinusulat. Hindi ko naintindihan pa.
Okay. And so that's enough for the Brazilians. We'll switch over to the Mexicans. How do you see their chances then coming up in the World Cup?
Remember, last week we were discussing the semifinals, and I think a lot of us were expecting more Japan advancing against Brazil, right? But that was last week, and a lot has changed. In fact,
tinalo nga pala kita.
Yan nga. Hindi. Mexico ang tumalo, ano ka ba?
Hindi, tinalo nga kita
sa pustahan. Oo nga. Yun, so it's none of us, to be fair, expected Mexico to have gone this far, at least, di ba?
Hindi siya.
So, siya nga. Pero from last week,
fair weather to eh.
So yun, it's, to be fair, it's their first Olympic medal. I to be honest, I haven't seen them play. On an international level, we don't know as many Mexican players.
But
di ba?
World Cup? No.
Oo nga. Wala.
World Cup hindi na.
The next World Cup?
Yeah, hindi na. They have the likes of Spain coming out.
And they did not even qualify for the last
World Cup. But they'll be in the final stages of the World Cup.
And last 16 years. But until that.
Maybe last time. But congratulations to Mexico.
Yes. No, boo!
A lot of congratulations for that. Many thanks as well. Thank you, Mexico. To the whole nation of Mexico, thank you. Because you're going to get to enjoy the beautiful treats of Alvin Perez singing the Brazilian national
and Nate Delianos singing the Japanese, all at the expense of Mexico.
Firstly, apologies to Brazil and Japan,
and therefore to the Brapanese, the
Brapanese
community
out there
in the Philippines.
We will be
killed twice over.
But thank you very much, and well, look forward to that. This will just be quick in a moment. So look forward to the national anthems. You can follow us at FTW Sports.
Arigatou gozaimasu.